Hello to all of you on YouTube joining us for part 3 of the stream episode. Again, I always keep guessing this. I'm going to say 14. I hope it's 14. Last one was 13, and we definitely had a bit of bad luck. We're being forced to open glades during a storm, which is bad for us, or people die, quite frankly. So there is that going on right now. And so let's go ahead and unpause and let's venture into the storm. We are about to run out of berries, which is the only thing keeping our food industry going, which, and I say going, it's barely going. We are going to open 2 more glades though, so, you know, there's going to be that. We are going to lower our resolve for the phase of the storm. We have a lovely bell here. For the duration of this season, which I believe this is a season as opposed to a year, is increased by, for the duration of this season. Work 50% faster on Glades event for the duration of this season. Right. So if we come to here, let's ring this. 1 miracle. That puts that down. That turns that off so that we don't lose resolve from breaking through to Glades during a storm. Let's go and unmark all of this for now. And then down here, go and unmark all of this because we need to break through to these 2 glades or our villagers get killed, quite frankly. And that will also help our global resolve. Wow, that's going to go up to 15. That can't be right. We must be about to... Oh, that's about to come on and hit a -4 though. So yes, there is that too. We still have a need for housing. I'm not quite sure. That's because we haven't built it yet. I'm not quite sure how, because I do keep building housing, but I haven't had new people for a little while. Yes, there is a plague of death. I can choose blueprints. I'm going to knock through to these 2 glades. And then see what we've got. We have only 1:30 left to go. This, however, should be this. I'd rather you guys weren't on a break, if I'm honest. Time is ticking. Time is ticking. These guys are struggling even more. Let's really focus them down. Again, everybody's on a break. Oh, chop down that tree already. 18 out of 20 charges. I don't like that. We might actually fail to break through here. Aha, no, we broke through to 1, and we have a large and medium abandoned cache, fertile soil, that is actually fantastic. We're going to go and use that straight away. A small algae pond, a large reed field, a small root node, and 3 bleeding tooth mushrooms. That is, in fact, absolutely fantastic. And to solve this, again, we can... the exact same things as we can do for the last one, or we can feed it. So, we'll keep with the training gear. These guys are both making training gear. I will have them make it for 1 more round. This guy only has 50 seconds left. This guy has 13 minutes. Well, this guy is a lot scarier, to be honest, but we'll keep making that. Come on, guys. Break through. Get through this damn tree. I mean, seriously. We're not going to make it through that tree. Hang on. Abyssal tree. Yes, let's aim for a smaller tree, shall we? Although they might not... Come on, please start hitting this other tree. We're not going to make it. 3 villagers are going to die because of the curse of death. Well, that's highly annoying. Villagers are going to die. Unless we chop down a tree in 0 seconds. A harpy, beaver, and woodcut. A lizard firekeeper just died. That's a bit rough. You can go back in there. A harpy fisherman. Now that would be you. What are you guys doing exactly? And a beaver woodcutter died. Right. Well then, you guys can in fact stop cutting that entirely. Come back to cutting in this direction. Our trader that we were waiting for is here. Now, I do want to grab tools. Ideally, I'd like to grab all of them. That, however, does, as you can see, cost a lot of money. So let's see what we can do. We have a lot of clay. Go and add some of that. We have a lot of wood. Go and add a huge amount of that. He will not take flour. There's a shame. Bricks. We can go and add a few of those. Will not take crystallized dew either, which I was really hoping for. Take a smidge of grain. 19. We do need these, don't we? Or do we? Yes, we do. We need 12. That will get me tools to be able to open caches with. All buildings have their storage capacity increased by 10, plus 2 to fabric production, or a plantation. Uses nearby farm fields to grow berries. So that is that. That will allow us in turn. Okay, so that's still being collected. We went and opened this up, so I mean, that cost 12. That costs 7. Let's remind myself I have 16. That also costs 7. So I think I'm going to get the 2 that are worth 7. Have you go and grab that one. We are going to grab our plantation, 100%. Place where villagers can fill the needs for treatment, passive effects, regular baths, good health. Clan hall or tavern. Beer and wine. Fighting in the clan hall. That could be tempting. And this, which is that the need for tea? It does require tea, yes. That is basically the need for tea. Not really making any of the luxury goods at this point. I am actually going to spend all of my hard-earned cash, which is pretty much all of my hard-earned cash, to reroll. Guild house, a stamping mill will allow me to get copper bars. On the other hand, this will allow me to produce skewers, jerky, and oil from the butcher. I think that's where we're going. Right, so we can get 2 buildings, a butcher and a plantation. First up is a plantation. Also then need to put some paths in with this. We're going to move to be out of the way for now. I also need to give him something. Chop down. What I'm going to do is you are going to move here for now. This is algae as well. And chop down this. Not getting rid of this cash just yet. So we have copper veins, salt veins, very large mushroom deposits, which we cannot go and gather. Can, however, gather all of these reeds with our harvester's camp, which I believe is this building I have here. Yes, it is. I would also like to build another small warehouse in here. I believe we did. Yes, we've got those resources. We don't, however, have any... Oh, no, we do have planks as well. We don't have any builders, mind you, but we have everything else. I'm going to go and... person away from that. Again. In the nets. This is where I see it. So we are still gathering all of that. And... take a beaver away from this. We were breaking open a cache. That's fine. That means I can get some building done. Let's go on and pause. And I want to break open... Sorry, I want to send this to the Citadel as well. Nice, we got one of our lizards back. Fisherman Totem appeared nearby. Threat. Cost hostility is temporarily increased by 30 points. Smells like Fishman magic.
Yeah.
Go and remove all three of these. I get that I've just gone and taken away all of my builders once more. Where are... let's keep that going. Where are all of my builders? Let's find my magical button. No, we've only got one person in there. What am I thinking? I am low on food. I'm always low on food, it seems. The brickyard. Take you away from there. Choose a cornerstone. Okay, so I got those three, got those three. Okay. Use my cornerstone. If you wanted to take, you first must give +1 to wood production. Lose all stored fuel upon picking this cornerstone. Let's lower our hostility ever so slightly. And then, of course, farm fields will take over all of those. The last of those in. More to the point. So chase away. Need to assign workers. Right, I am gonna... we have so much wood, for instance. We are gonna take all of my woodcutters away. We'll come back for you very shortly. Go and remove that. We do have... yeah, okay, let's stop with the training gear and go... nope, not to water skins, back to boots. Once we've gone and made those two. That is now getting done. That is getting done, as is that. So we will soon have our next... you can actually do nothing, can't you? Right, so let's in fact just keep you hidden in there and deactivate. Copper vein and a small trapper's hut. We're in fact going to go and delete this. Yes. We're going to... no, don't delete that. I wanted to select it. We are going to build... which takes lizards over everything else. But that's alright, we should get Should start to get people coming back to us. Fishing hut is idle. Go and move that up to here. Newcomers are waiting. No stone near the gatherer's hut. That's all right. Let's deactivate you. Let's stick you in a corner for now. Although, in fact, no, I'm just going to go and remove you. Get the materials back. A fisherman totem appeared nearby. That because, yes, I'm doing this. A totem spawns every 60 seconds. Investigate. Let's keep removing these totems as they appear. You're being broken open. You're being broken open. Oh, you're sending to the Citadel. Chase away. Cooked and raw food in the warehouse is disappearing at a rate of 4 items every 10 seconds. Is active only when the corresponding glade event is being worked on. That royally sucks. Investigate. So our food, which we were struggling with anyway, is now becoming a huge problem. Let's go and... no, not the beavers. Because we'll be sticking them back on wood cutting at some point soon. Let's go and... What is this? This is reeds. Let's go and slow time start gathering some reeds. Right, you will... This way is mine. Yeah, that's fine. Lizard in there. Investigate. Not have too many build up. We will eventually have chased this away. I assign people to it and they don't even go in. Come on now. Get yourself in there and start beating them down, will you? Okay, how are we doing on opening these caches? You're almost done. You're almost done as well. Fantastic. Newcomers are waiting. I'm kind of ignoring them a little bit. Fishman totem appeared nearby. Okay, that one's gone. That one we're currently getting rid of. Ha! So we do get 4 more people. Workers assigned to glade events can carry 10 more items, and we get 5 more parts. Beautiful. We gain 20 random goods every time a villager leaves or dies. If only we had that earlier when we lost 3 villagers. And we get 5 more parts as well. Okay, so let's pause a second. That has moved things along a little bit. We have a lot more villagers. You can grab these guys. I'm going to take the amber, the food, and the herbs. The herbs are quite useful to us because they do allow us to grab packs, a couple more packs of provisions. That'll help us trade. And nice if there was a way. A greenhouse makes herbs, but that's not really what I wanted to know. I want to know who's using my herbs. Which would be... I don't know if there is a button. Menu, no. Friend panels. Herbs. No. Consumption. I mean, this is just for villagers. Yeah, unfortunately not. Out of curiosity. Oh, it's my orders. I must say, what's in orders? I know what's in orders. And so let's just double check. You guys, yeah, you guys shouldn't be using any herbs. That's fine. You guys, please don't actually make crystallized dew because it's not as full as I originally thought. You, of course... Hey, we're going to get the new trader come along. That's the one we earned last turn. We have any more planks? We do. Let's build a garden in here. Let's go and build it back here. That will go and increase this. And then we also need 3 more houses. I think we're good. You guys... Yep, don't use. And you guys... Don't use herbs either. Good. What's your problem? We don't have enough berries. We're planting. Don't plant fiber. Just plant berries. We don't actually want fiber at all. And that should help our food to turn around. And what was I doing? I need housing. That's 6. But I need for 9. I'll chuck that in there. That'll be 9. We are low on food. New threat. Fisherman totem. Investigate. How are you doing? 85%. How are you doing, more to the point? Because you are eating my damn food. Fisherman totem appeared nearby. Right, so choose a blueprint. Can produce oil, tea, and coats. Choose biscuits and porridge. We actually have those abilities already. Carpenter can produce tanks, planks, tools, and packs of luxury goods. Yes, please. Bricks, flowers, and copper bars. I think we do actually need copper bars to be able to make the tools. Tinctuary. I'm not going to go into a tinctuary. A smokehouse allows us to get jerky. Now, hang on 1 second. 10 skewers for that. 10 jerky for every 10 pies. Unfortunately, we don't have pies. Pick that. Let's grab the copper bars. 1 of 4 trade routes complete. Once these guys make some more packs of goods, let's assign you another worker. You already have 2 workers, and you're ticking along just fine. And now make that. We don't want that. Yes, let's get our 5 wood back. You need 2 cloth. You guys made me cloth, I believe. Let's make some more fabric. Have someone else come into there. Running up to a limit of about, I'm going to say limit you at 20. Low on food, yes, because we're still beating this guy up. Find a worker. Let's go and remove this guy, please. That's another fisherman totem. Have we managed to... We've beaten this guy up. Huzzah. We'll get rid of this fisherman totem, and then he is finally going to stop annoying us. And this guy, who has eaten all of our food. He has officially gone through all of our food. We are chasing them away, but it is costing us dearly. Oh, this would help with some paste. Paste, coats, planks, and wine. Coats and paste. That would very much give me... For those guys. We are very much low on food. We have... an extra 1 of these. Oil, flour, paste. Does give us paste. Doesn't really do us much. Allows us to build coats and packs of building materials. Go and pick that one. What's the point? How are we doing here? We have earned 3 reputation points from this. The blood of the Guardian already flows in its heart. Now we need something that will help it rise high above this evil land. With its countenance, it will shield our world from the terrors of the depths. Maybe I'll finally get to see it the first time with my own eyes. Yeah, we're just going to go and give it... Is this actually going to go and cost me my, I think it might do, but that's okay. Let's just go and get that one done. Plague of Fishermen. Fishermen will summon 1 dangerous or forbidden glade event near the ancient hearth. Let's not have that. Fire Essence, Beavers Resolve, and Lizards Resolve. Essence of Wealth. Sell goods worth at least 50 amber to a trader or trade route, and then give up 50 packs of luxury goods. Complete 2 dangerous or forbidden glade events with no more than 1200 seconds between them. And get 4 ancient tablets. Right. So, we have a cornerstone. +2 to read production. Detailed notes on different traders and their wares. Gain 1 additional active trade route slot. The traders will arrive 25% quicker. I'm going to take the amber. Gain 10 skewers for every 10 pickled goods. I'm assuming that will double. Each newcomer group has 2 additional villagers. No. So for every 10 skewers I should gain... For every 10 pickled goods I should now gain 20 skewers, I think? Okay, so we need to up beaver and lizard resolve. Let's look at that, shall we? We are trying to make biscuits, which we apparently have 16 of. They've just come in, however. So we are making biscuits. That will help give us a load there. If we can start to make cloaks, that will help as well. We are also trying to make pickled goods, which helps both lizards and beavers. What do we need to get it to? 30 and 25? 30 and 25. 25 being for lizards. So, obviously we won't get it done during a storm. But... how are we doing on wood as well, by the way? We've still got so much. And we've got so much sea marrow that we can probably actually start burning that again. We don't actually need to stockpile it so much anymore. Ah, you are burning sea marrow. Fine, you do that. So where was I? So pickled goods. If we can get pickled goods coming in a bit better, that should also then go and give me skewers, which will... Pickled goods will basically push up the lizard resolve well above 25. I mean, that can get me an extra plus 13. Plus, once I sort out my boots, which... Yes, we're back to just purely making boots. That will continue to go up. I could also chuck down a clan hall and go from there. Right, so for beavers, we have biscuits. We will have pickled goods. That's a plus 13. Gonna need some more. We have to get beavers up to a 30. Coats, basically. That's what we're going to be looking at. Did I choose to get coats? I did. Thank you. We need to cloth. Let's... put that in there. Once again, we need cloth. Cloth we are now producing here. We will have the fabric very, very shortly. And we at this point just want to make some coats. We'll make that out of either ore and some tinctures, which, there you go, we can make 20 hits, so 200 coats. So I need that, and I need to get pickled goods on the go, which I simply need a lot more berries for. So what I'm also going to go and do is... wrong one. Go all the way to the back. I don't actually know if this overly helps, if I'm perfectly honest. But I want to put it right in there, if I'm perfectly honest, but I can't. Ah, no. Can I move a warehouse? I'm gonna guess not. No, I didn't think so. Okay. You don't grab that. Grab that. And let's have 3 beavers come back to work. We have plenty of people now. We have no more fisherman totems. We have no more bugs eating. An event spawned in the settlement. Wildfire. The newly discovered glade event is awaiting your action. Fuel in the settlement's warehouses is disappearing at a rate of 3 items every 15 seconds, if activated when the glade event is being used. Or I can try and catch it. Get me copper bars, fuel, and 2 wildfire essence. Or I can return it. And empathy decisions do give me minus hostility. Let's go for that. It does mean we start to burn fuel, but that's, I think, okay. Let's put some lizards to sort out the fire event. So let's just confirm. Yeah, that's fine. Not gonna go and do it twice. Go and get these guys in here. Then down here. Let us... We don't want to create that. We do want to create that. Let's make you self-serving, so to say. You can make it out of either of them, actually. And so let's get you in there. And we don't have any of this anymore, so we're not making any more crystallized dew. But could potentially attempt to start trying to make copper bars, but well, actually no, we can't smelt them, I don't think. What haven't I built? What am I missing out on? A makeshift post, don't want one of those. Ah, yes, but I would need copper. I do have copper, I believe. I have 89 copper. Damping mill. Planks and bricks, they can be done. 2 minutes and 27 seconds. And as said, let's keep making things like pickled goods. Beautiful. Let's go and get a second plantation in there. Don't plant fiber. And give you over to a harpy and a lizard. Game cannot be won by earning reputation. You must find and close the seal. Oh, well, I don't actually need to renegade anymore. Well, I kind of do to... because I need to do that. To finish this off, I need to get the resolve up. So my orders, I actually, unless I particularly want the result, have at least 18 beavers for 30 seconds. Oh, not quite. I'm on 14. We'll go and pick that. Hey, if I get 18 beavers, I think that also got me... +3 to beavers resolve, yes. And we got this +3 to beavers resolve. So if we can make packs of... So, flour is made at a 2. This... Where am I making it? This also makes it at a 2, so we'll simply leave those guys to do that. Bricks and copper bars, very much so. Let's just make that out of copper. And... yes, out of wood. And make some copper bars. That gets done off beavers. And then... Carpenter was making tools, which he will go to do as soon as we get our copper bars. And packs of building material. Where can I go and build me some packs of building materials? Can I not? Show all. Pack of building materials. Oh, a clothier can make them. Out of... say fabric, not planks. Make some packs of building materials, because that will in essence get me 3 beaver resolve permanently. Go ahead and do that. Child almost done. That'll decrease my hostility by -40. Deactivate. You can also deactivate for now. Got plenty of wood, and although I'm about to start burning through it to make planks, it, in fact, I probably do want those going. Just the right amount. Villagers with a leisure need fulfilled have 25% chance of doubling their yields. Or I can do this again. 10 skewers for every pickled goods produced. I'm assuming it's stacking. So I'm assuming if I can manage to produce pickled goods, which we are struggling a little bit because of berries. I assume you guys, yes, are also planting and gathering berries. You guys are planting and gathering grain. You know what? I'm going to turn on vegetables as well. Because you can go off vegetables. And let's just have I assume you can't go off vegetables. A vegetable biscuit? How disgusting is that? I assume that is, yes, this event. Low on food, which means we have no food. Okay, the Harpies resolve is up. Yes, we just need to go and produce 10 pickled goods, quite frankly. And we have no more reeds, really. We are gathering reeds. We're obviously using them a lot faster than we're gathering them. And let's go and break this open. There's actually no point in sending anything else to the Citadel anymore. I think that's my only abandoned cache I have left. Go and grab the resources off that, and this will produce me some salt, or once again I can simply go and break it open. Let's go and do that and simply gain the resources. You're full of water. Scouts idle. I didn't choose a reward. Making tools. I don't know why I'm making tools anymore, to be honest. I can sell them at least. So if we get a trader come around, at least I suppose I could sell some tools. Let's limit that to a number of, I'm going to say 20. And let's limit this to a number of, I'm going to say 20 again. Just so we don't smash all our resources. Trader has arrived. Would you look at that timing? He will give us +1 coal production. Any builder can carry 10 additional items. Farming techniques are described within. Mushroom production increased by +1 every 25 times it's produced. Unfortunately, I can't do much with those, but what I can do... So coats are coming in, and that should be fine. We are going to go and grab... Algae... He's not much of a food guy, is he? That's what I kind of need. I have 0 food. A load of berries, a load of vegetables. All of that would be fantastic. Because I don't think coats are going to be a problem anymore. Boots. You know what? Let's go and chuck in 10 boots. Oh, I can do some more trade routes as well. What's the point? Though again, I'm not sure I really need to. And yeah, this herbs. We'll go and grab 10 more herbs. And we'll simply give him the amber for it. We are low on food. By any chance... I mean, once we get vegetables in as well... These are the other guys using vegetables. We will start to get some pickled goods. And like I said, 10 pickled goods should get me 30 skewers. So that should hopefully help with that. My boots just seem to get produced really, really slowly. Look at all these guys grabbing berries. Unfortunately, there's only so much fertile soil we have. We've got... that's been finished. That has also been finished, so... They're about to finish up each. They'll have a -5. Hostility of the forest. Oh, and hunger. Yeah, our people are hungry. Okay, we now have some food back. 27 paste. Not really much. That's because we just opened our large cache. But with the berries coming in and some vegetables coming in, we should make some pickled goods, which will make some skewers. After pickled goods, I said I wanted biscuits. We should get biscuits. So hopefully, we get everything we need, basically. And I can't build a clan hall. I passed that opportunity up. Was that probably... I should have probably gone and done that. A butcher can make skewers, jerky, and oil. What am I doing with my life? Let's get that built. We can't go and make those. We can't... yeah, no, it's kind of pointless. We'll basically build it and deactivate it at this point because we just don't have the resources. It's a shame. We do have newcomers waiting. Do I want... Yes, I do. Let's take these guys. Get the instant 25 berries. Then we want to go ahead and build 3 more houses. They're all just kind of getting thrown in at this point. Just kind of... Yep, you're just going to be deactivated because you can't actually be of any use, unfortunately. I don't have any form of meat production on the go, is our problem. Right, so when I get 10 pickled goods, I want to see 30 skewers turn up. I don't know how it's going to work either, because are they actually only going to make 7? Are they going to hit the max? I'm really not kind of sure on that one. Nope, they do go over the top, and 30 skewers were just made. Right, so that's that. We also then have pickled goods, and so with pickled goods and skewers, giving me an extra plus 13, these guys will make it to 25. And if I can get the extra plus 8 from pickled goods, and now the plus 5 from biscuits, these guys should make 30. Let's simply fast forward this, and... get everything starting to go in the system. Hang on, is there anything I can do to also help this? Villagers with low resolve will leave the town 50% slower. I'm gonna go to the next season before I turn this on. We're running out of... We're still making pickled goods. We just focus on pickled goods, please. For now. Beavers are up to 32. Oh, damn it, it's an actual storm. Damn it, I didn't realize that. Oh, we can get 8 for the beaver clan, though. Let's go build another housing. Simply go and... pick him in there. Have I run out of... I've run out of wood. That's just embarrassing. Plague of rats. You cook the raw food in the settlement starts to disappear. That's a pain. I thought I had it. I thought I had it. You guys are probably at max global resolve. Yeah, no, I don't want to actually limit those things at all, to be honest. Probably got some trade routes I can do. Let's... Are those two? Have so many beavers, get even more beaver resolve. And more to the point, 30 pickled goods. I maybe should have waited till the end of the storm, but never mind. Oh, that will end very shortly anyway. That also got me, I think, a whole set of skewers. They get a beautiful +6. They're going to go up to 35. These guys should easily make 25. And so with that, they're going to go up to 23. Is that really where you're gonna leave yourself? You don't want to maybe get +4 from more pickled goods? Take the money, really? Fishing hut is idle. I assume that would be this one. Wood, let's go and move you. Nope, you've got somebody fishing that. Here. Up to 28. Come on, let's keep going. Oh no, that's all it needs. Just has to stay there for 5 minutes. So basically the next 2 seasons. Pickled goods, pickled goods, pickled goods. Do not let me down on pickled goods or biscuits, quite frankly. Although these guys are so far ahead. Do you know what? Make your last biscuits, quite frankly. You guys keep making pickled goods. Fishing hut is idle. I think we've just placed them next to the last available pond. Managed to build our house. We have got some wood back. And so you're still making coats. That's good, because we don't need that to run off either. We've got left 3 minutes and 55 seconds. All trade routes. Increase that once again. Well, immediately he'll be here in 20 seconds. Maybe he can give us a bit of a boost as well. We can... Yep, I'll happily sell 7 bricks. No problem with that. That'll actually allow us to finish one more order. I don't know what it gets us, but we'll find out shortly. 3 minutes 25 remaining. Let's go and double the speed. That'll at least put us down to a minute and a half, basically. Trader, what can you give me? Oh, wait, hang on. Okay. Pickled goods. They actually look like they're about to run out, and that would be devastating. Oh, let's have some pie. Let's have some jerky. Cool. Auto, 38. Trade. Oh, what else can you give us? Increase global food production speed by 20%. Trade. We now also have jerky and pies. They went and dropped down real quickly. I lost 10 jerky immediately. Oh, that's because I've got it turned on using it somewhere, but... Okay, so that should get us through to the end. Let's go to 3 speed. That basically means we've got about 40 seconds remaining. We are very much coming to the end of the episode, but I want to get this done. Oh, there you go. I didn't realize these were turning up. We have the last pillar to go. Why is this on a countdown? Did I go and discover? Or is that from earlier or something? Have I gone and... 1 out of 2 glades? Have I gone and knocked through somewhere? I mean, I shouldn't have done. He's the only guy cutting. And he's finished, more to the point. Let me cut a little bit more. 10 seconds remaining. We should make this. Choir. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. We have reforged the seal. And the Guardian is free. There he goes. Well, it's done. The sealed ones are imprisoned once again. Thank you, Viceroy. You not only saved our world, but also rekindled the flame of hope in our people. The faith is something that, until now, was only a legend of old. Back to world map. That settlement definitely pushed us. Could we have done better? 100%. Was my planning terrible? Yes, potentially. Still not 100% au fait, shall we say. Au fait, shall we say. On the... yeah, can't, of course, go and do another settlement. On the exact chains and the easiest way to do them, etc. Also, then, I think I'm lacking a little bit of, you know, seeing what's available to me and really pushing down that route. Potentially, that involves the earlier stage of planning. Right, let's go and end current cycle. Stats, total seal fragments 8, spent 4, positive modifiers finished 1, negative modifiers finished 1. Cycle rewards. For all of these you get left, you have remaining. That's quite good. Bronze seal, so we got all of these as well. We don't have any seal contracts. I wonder if we'll get that because we've now just gone and gotten the bronze seal. Experience gained this cycle. Content unlocked. These are all the things we did in the Smoldering City. And so let us end the cycle. So all of our towns should now disappear, and we should get very much encroached back in to our Smoldering City. There we have it. The darkness comes back. And so, on that, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to leave it there. We will look through everything that may have happened before, after, and since when we come back. And until next time, ladies and gentlemen, thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you have enjoyed it. And I hope you will join us for the next stream and continue to watch all of the episodes on YouTube. And until we see you again, I hope that you, of course, will stay safe, happy, and healthy.